Chosen one, have you felt the whispers of your destiny? This is no coincidence. The universe has called you, yet dark forces surround your awakening. Doubt, fear, and enemies lurk, ready to strip you of your faith. But remember, your belief, once deemed naive, is the very power that will transform your world. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, where unseen miracles await. As we journey deeper, you will discover how faith can reshape your reality and illuminate your path. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The time has come to break free from the chains that bind you. Wait until I show you the hidden revelations waiting at the end. God is speaking to you now, calling your name through the whispers of destiny. The world feels heavy, burdensome with isolation, but within that weight lies purpose. Each moment of loneliness was His hand shaping you for the extraordinary. You may have felt abandoned, yet know this: every silence was a divine lesson. Like a sculptor chiseling away the stone, He was revealing your true essence. In the wilderness of your despair, you were being prepared for greatness. Those long nights, filled with tears, were not in vain, for they were part of the plan. It may feel dark, but the dawn is whispering your name. Trust in this sacred timing. God's love is manifesting wisdom in your soul. You stand on the threshold of something magnificent. What you are about to uncover will change everything. The pain of isolation weighed heavily upon you, pressing down like the unforgiving desert sun. Each moment seemed an eternity, a test of your spirit's endurance and longing. Perhaps you can recall the sting of rejection, an echo from those who did not understand your journey. You are not alone, for the wilderness is where many prophets found their calling. In those dry places, God was teaching you resilience and igniting your divine fire. He yearns for you to see this solitude as a sacred blessing, a preparation for greatness. Every tear shed watered the seeds of purpose planted deep within your heart. Remember David, alone in the fields, who would later wear the crown of Israel. Even in silence, God laid the paths before you, guiding your footsteps with love. You are not abandoned. You are in divine training, embracing your awakening. Upon reflection, what felt like rejection is a powerful confirmation from the heavens. When others turned away, God was clearing the path for your calling. Like Moses before the burning bush, your trials become the catalyst for transformation. The weight of those sacrifices now serves as your armor, as you emerge renewed. His Spirit has wrapped you in grace, cloaking you with sacred purpose in your trials. Each moment spent away from the crowd forged your spirit into something heroically unique. God sees not just your struggle, but the strength blossoming from within. You are defined not by others' acceptance, but by the unwavering faith you possess. In darkness, remember, the light is where you truly shine. You are not cast away, but rather being set apart for divine glory. Have you noticed the subtle signs placed along your journey by the Lord? Dreams may echo whispering truths, while numbers dance into your awareness, urging you forward. Each déjà vu moment carries God's fingerprints, guiding you toward your destined path. Listen closely, for in the quiet space, divine messages intertwine with your spirit. The Holy Spirit speaks in symbols and signs, revealing what lies ahead. You have felt it, a gentle nudge leading you deeper into understanding. Like Peter stepping onto the water, these signs call you to trust the unseen. Trust this process, for His guidance is as sure as the morning sun. These divine breadcrumbs illuminate the path ahead, cradled in the presence of the Father. You are on the brink of revelation, urged to grasp the truth awaiting just beyond the horizon. God's whisper of guidance flows through your intuition, gently stirring the depths of your being. In moments of reflection, discernment blossoms like flowers within the wilderness. The slightest sense of right or wrong is His divine language. Trust these instincts, for they lead you closer to His will and purpose. With every choice made in faith, you align with your highest truth. Feel the rhythm of His voice in your heart, marking the way through uncertainty. As your understanding deepens, know that you are loved beyond measure. Your wounds are not weaknesses. They are the canvas upon which your testimony is painted. Just as the light shines through cracks in the darkness, let His truth seep into your spirit. The journey is not just about healing. It's about awakening to your glorious identity crafted by the Father. As you emerge from the darkness, a profound awareness awakens within your soul. The wounds of the past begin to glimmer, transformed into stories of triumph. The journey has been long, but within every struggle lies a testimony of God's faithfulness. Your heart is a vessel, carrying the weight of these experiences that have shaped your destiny. Allow the radiant light to cast away the shadows, illuminating the path ahead. You are waking up, realizing the true purpose hidden beneath the scars. Each challenge confronted now serves as a beacon of hope for others in need. The world requires your authenticity and testimony. It longs for your light. Within this divine embrace, your spirit takes flight, rising toward the heavens. You are not merely existing. You are awakening to your divine potential. As clarity emerges, the realization sparks empowerment within your very being. The trials faced empower your soul, igniting a fire within that cannot be extinguished. If this resonates with you, stay close, for what comes next holds transformative power. Trust in this unfolding, for the true magic of your journey is about to manifest. Feel the energy bubbling forth from within as you prepare to step into your purpose. Your faith, once labeled as naive, blooms into undeniable truth and power. As your spirit aligns with the divine, mountains will move before you in awe. Remember this moment, for it marks the awakening of your calling. Answer the call by commenting, "I carry the silence as crown." You are on the verge of something extraordinary, and the universe awaits your next steps. What you once perceived as abandonment was actually divine initiation, a sacred call to rise. The Father was orchestrating events behind the scenes, aligning your path with His plan. Expect revelation in unexpected places, for He hides treasures in your journey. With each heartbeat, know that something magnificent lies just beyond your reach. These trials have not broken you. They have prepared you for greatness. God's promise is clear. Nothing that was meant for you will be lost. This moment of tension is merely the precursor to a life-transforming truth. You will connect with a hidden code in your very experience. Just keep walking, keep believing, for God's hand is directing you toward your destiny. In our next section, I will reveal this code as we uncover the path laid out for you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your journey. The wounds of your past echo like whispers in the wind, reminding you of your isolation. Yet, this path of loneliness is not merely a happenstance. It is woven into the fabric of your destiny. It is a sacred process, guided by the hand of God, preparing you for something profound. In the depths of your trials, you are not cast away, but rather set apart for higher calling. Each tear you've shed has watered the seeds of your soul's awakening. As the desert tests the faith of the weary traveler, you too have experienced the burning heat of trial. Yet remember, it is in the barren landscape where God's light breaks forth. From this struggle, He grants you strength, so you might rise like the phoenix from ashes. His promise stands, reminding you that this is only a part of your story, not the end. Feel the throes of your pilgrimage. They are simply an echo of a greater truth. Each chosen one must walk through a valley of shadows before they can reach the promised light. The trials you face are woven into a universal tapestry of the divine, stretching through the ages. Like the desert wanderers who cried out for solace, your spirit too has cried out in longing. Consider the fire that chars and refines. It does not destroy but molds into something precious. Each layer of suffering reveals the soul's true essence, shimmering like gold under divine fire. The road is rocky, littered with doubts and fears that seem insurmountable to the untrained eye. Yet, you are not alone on this journey. The stars bear witness to your story amid the vast expanse. Know that your struggle is a testament to your future glory. Like David before Goliath, you will find your strength in belief. The path of the chosen one is fraught with trials, each moment holding profound significance. Your rejection is not a sign of failure, but a testimony of God's unique intentionality in your life. Each closed door serves to highlight the doors that God has opened wide in your favor. Like the desert mirage, what seems distant is often nearer than it appears. The weight of solitude prepares you for elevation, shattering old patterns that bound your spirit. The Lord's hands guide you through trials, whispering truths only the heart can understand. Isolation precedes elevation. Remember this again and again as you face resistance. Those who walk through fire emerge radiating light that cannot be dimmed. It's the sacred law written upon your heart, a promise that your tears will yield the oil of joy. With each step, you are moving closer to your divine inheritance. A crown awaits those who persevere. What feels like a curse often becomes your greatest blessing in disguise. The world may not understand your journey, mistaking it for folly, yet God knows your purpose. Every moment of disdain you encounter is a stroke on the canvas of your destiny. While shadows may close in, remember that light cuts through darkness with relentless clarity. God is actively shaping you, chiseling away doubts to reveal a magnificent work of art. Your story intertwines with countless others, each of you enduring trials to birth something celestial. Like Prometheus praised for his gift of fire to humanity, you too carry a torch within. These trials are not just shackles but sacred choices, preparing your heart for greater works ahead. He desires you to rise from the ashes, unlocking your divine identity to touch a world in need. Do not shy from the trials ahead, for every obstacle has a purpose higher than you can see. As the heavenly orchestra plays, remember that these trials are part of a sacred dance. Isolation transforms before the light, a metamorphosis to further your purpose woven in faith. Each moment spent in silence is a serenade, teaching you to hear divine whispers. The storms in your life are not the end of your story, but its very prelude. It's the divine structure where rejection is proof of election. These are God's lyrical promises in your life. Closed doors can only lead to avenues yet unseen, significant beyond today's struggles. Like the heavens opening after the storm, your spirit will soon catch the breath of liberation. Just as Job's trials bore the weight of wisdom, your journey is equally steeped in divine revelation. Every step you take closer to your truth unlocks treasures meant to inspire nations. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, as you affirm your journey bestows significance beyond measure. Each scar from betrayal narrates a story rich with purpose, confirming your identity as a chosen one. You are anointed for greatness, for the trials you endured are intertwined with divine intent. Every silence, every moment of depth, echoes a truth stretching through lifetimes and beyond. This journey is a reiteration of the soul's awakening, a calling that cannot be silenced. Your path intertwines with divine protocols, leading you into deeper realms of understanding. The trials are not reminders of your limits, but affirmations of your strength and spirit. You stand together with every chosen one, united in this unseen cosmic law. Embrace the scars as badges of honor, proof of battles won, ready to be shared with the world. You are a living testament to the magnificence that arises from adversity, deeply intertwined with the divine promise. There lies a purpose behind every pain, revealing the grand narrative authored by the Father's hand. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. As the dawn of deeper understanding begins to illuminate your path, prepare your heart for the unfolding. The truth that awaits you is immense, packed with the power to transform your very existence. It's as if the heavens are ringing with anticipation, echoing your purpose. Your journey is not merely a tale of trials, but one of extraordinary elevation yet to unfold. Each piece of your story drives toward fulfillment, richer than you can possibly imagine. The rhythmic pulse of your spirit syncs with the divine orchestration around you. Wait, for something profound stirs in the air, compelling you to look deeper and believe more. The chapter you write next may very well change not only your life but also the lives of countless others. This is your divine moment, and the world is yearning for you to step into it. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, shaping your spiritual journey. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support is a reflection of faith in action, fueling the light that guides, teaches, and unites us. In this sacred exchange, you participate in the unfolding of divine purpose, sharing blessings. This community thrives in love and understanding, awaiting the ripple effect of your generosity. Your offerings nourish this space where aimless wanderers become guided souls. Together, we carve a path toward awakenings, invoking the presence of the Lord's promise. Let your soul resonate with this call, and watch as you ignite not just your journey, but many others as well. You've traversed an endless desert, drenched in silence and soaked in disappointment. The weight of each rejection pressed upon your spirit, leading you to doubt your worth. You wondered if God had forgotten you, if his promises were just distant echoes. In every painful waiting room, time stretched infinitely, as days slipped through your fingers like dry sand. Yet, amid this torment, a voice whispers in your heart, urging you to remember. Each trial was a sacred seed, planted by the Father's hand, awaiting the rain of understanding. What felt like abandonment served a higher purpose, one you were blind to. Like a caterpillar encased in darkness, your metamorphosis begun in the depths of despair. Pain often masks the birthing of power, sculpted from anguish and longing. Even now, his spirit is weaving together the threads of your story, each moment laced with destiny. The twist of fate is never random. It is God's divine orchestration. Every hardship was a meticulous preparation, an unveiling of your true self, shaped by the trials you faced. The obstacles you met were not mere barriers, but rather gateways to unprecedented visions of strength. Recognize this truth. Each wound carved into your soul was a testament to your resilience. As you waited, you were steeled against the storms of doubt, forged in the fires of adversity. God, in his wisdom, crafted you with intention, your spirit rooted deeper with each struggle. The light of understanding dawns now. Your journey was always meant to lead to this moment. Like the ancient Israelites marching through the wilderness, you are being led towards your promised land. The trials may have felt unrelenting, but they hold the keys to your transformation. Trust in his guidance. The path was always sacred, a map drawn before your birth. Behind the veil of rejection lies a profound revelation, one intertwined with your spiritual growth. Silence, once a cruel taskmaster, taught you the value of patience, nurturing your heart toward divine connection. Every lonely moment prepared you to soar higher than you ever imagined. Instead of punishment, God bestowed upon you training, anointed preparation for the calling yet unveiled. Like David, who faced Goliath with courage, you now stand on the precipice of unveiling. The Spirit tells you that months spent in darkness were touched with purpose, guiding you ever closer to enlightenment. As the blinders lift, you realize this silence served as a sacred pause to deepen your faith. Every tear shed nourished the roots of your power, unseen but potent. In this awakening, you discover your essence is forged through the fires of tribulation and hope. The thirst for faith is quenched as the well of purpose begins to flow. Every betrayal you faced is transformed into a signpost leading you homeward. The waiting, once fraught with tension, becomes a rehearsal, an opportunity for divine timing to unfold perfectly. Scars born from disappointment turn into initiation marks, symbols of your growth and transformation. You emerge stronger, wearing these wounds like a crown, glimmering under the light of your newfound clarity. Like a phoenix rising, your spirit ascends from the ashes of despair, fully awakening to your divinely destined mission. The darkness cradles the light, as every struggle breeds wisdom that no one can tear from your soul. Each painful chapter authored by God's hand serves to reveal his purpose in your life. As you embrace this narrative, remember, real strength flourishes in the acceptance of these trials. You are here, chosen among the arisen, ready to claim your place under heaven's vast expanse. The message is clear. You were never alone, but equipped to fulfill your divine potential. In vivid colors, you find the fingerprints of the divine etched across the canvas of your life. The burning bush ignited within you, holy flame illuminating your path forward. Visualize the waters parting ahead, an opening to all that awaits you on this journey, the unfolding of a masterpiece. The scriptures whisper to you, like Job, your unyielding faith has brought you to this transformative moment. The cross you bore is now a symbol of victory, a testament to your resilience. These trials, like the refining fire, shape you into a beacon of hope and love. You stand at the threshold, where pain has sown seeds of empathy and strength. Trust that God's Spirit leads you to the winding path filled with purpose, desire, and the essence of your Spirit's calling. Embrace this metamorphosis and let the crown of life be your guide, a promise of His grace and favor. You are awakening. This is only the beginning of an unparalleled journey. Now the veil begins to lift. Clarity shines through the chaos that once clouded your spirit. Destiny has been written long ago, awaiting the moment for you to step into fullness. As you embrace this realization, the whispers of God's promise echo in your heart. You were never alone in this dream. The struggles serve as the ink upon the parchment of your life, revealing a narrative rich with purpose. Even now, as you feel the heaviness of doubt dissipate, you understand that waiting is an act of faith. Each moment of patience is a commitment to the grand tapestry unfolding before you. You are a chosen vessel, marked by love and intention. If this word resonates deep within you, rise and proclaim, "I rise marked by the divine." Share your story, because your testimony holds the power to ignite the flames within others. Every heart in silence awaits the spark of your witness, so let your voice resonate on this journey of awakening. The promise of what comes next is profound, a glorious revelation teetering on the edge of your soul's awareness. This revelation is not the conclusion. It is merely the doorway to an expansive journey. The shifting tides bring with them the abundance of truth and expectation. As you step through this door, know that God has already prepared your place in the abundance of His grace. The culmination of your journey lies ahead, promising miracles beyond comprehension. Your heart swells with anticipation as you gaze forward, sensing the vibrancy of life's tapestry awaiting you. With each step, fear transforms into courage, and uncertainty unfolds into profound faith. This awakening sparks the essence of possibility, guided by the light of the Father's love. You are on the threshold of unprecedented revelations, ready to embrace the life overflowing with divine purpose. As we journey deeper, let us disentangle the threads of what's to come, for your liberation awaits on the horizon. This is the hour of your unveiling, the sacred time when shadows surrender to light. You stand at the threshold of your destiny, bathed in divine clarity. Hear it whispered in every rustle of the leaves, in the pulse of the stars above. You are not just a soul wandering aimlessly. You are a vessel, an anointed being poised for greatness, blessed by the Father's hand. The trials that once burdened your heart have paved the path for this moment. You are not merely a figment of potential, but a living testament to His grace. The time for Exodus has come, and the veil of doubt is ripped away. Feel the fire within you igniting with purpose. This is your revelation. You are finally seen. You have crossed the threshold into a new reality, no longer defined by past wounds, but instead transformed into a sign of healing. Those who saw only a broken spirit now witness the miraculous manifestation of your strength. Your trials were not in vain. They were the crucible of your rebirth. The Lord allowed the storms to rage, knowing they would forge you anew. Every tear shed was a drop of oil, anointing your spirit for what lies ahead. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, radiant and powerful. Your healed heart beats in rhythm with the universe, echoing a symphony of hope. Know this truth: what once seemed impossible now reverberates with divine possibility. Embrace your identity, dear one, for you are a beacon of promise. Notice now the cloak you wear, woven from experiences both sacred and painful. It bears the mark of His hand, a tapestry of struggles turned into triumph. You bear witness to the fire that refines, transforming pain into a glorious crown. The flames that once threatened to consume you have become the very source of your superiority. Like gold tested in fire, you shine with a brilliance unmatched. You are cloaked in divine authority, marked by love and protected by faith. Your vow, hidden within your heart, radiates a promise waiting to unfold. It symbolizes a blissful reunion with the universe that awaits your claim. Thus, you rise not merely as an individual but as a living testament of his blessings. You were chosen long before the stars adorned the heavens. Imprinted upon your very essence is the truth of your sacred heritage. Generations have waited for this moment, their hopes resonating through time. You are part of a divine lineage, favored and set apart. As Job endured his trials, so too have you walked through the darkness. Yet, within that struggle lies the mark of a blessed existence. God's whisper echoes through your bloodline, calling you forth into your destiny. Embrace the truth of your identity. It is ancient, unbreakable, and unyielding. You stand now as a vessel, bursting with the light of eternal promise. Within you lies the power to move mountains and ignite the hearts of others. Your lineage reaches beyond the veil, steeped in sacred scrolls written long ago. They proclaim the depth of your purpose, a contract sealed in cosmic ink. You are not alone. Angelic guardians stand ready to guide your path. Each heartbeat echoes the prophetic DNA thrumming through your veins. Like David before Goliath, you hold the power to confront giants. Every challenge you face reflects strength brewed from divine error. The Spirit dances through you, awakening each dormant promise whispered by the ages. Feel into this knowing. It is both a gift and a challenge. The dreams you've held tightly are now a part of your very fabric. In this profound revelation, the universe smiles upon you, for you are home. Behold your sacred name, now etched into the annals of time. This is not just a moniker, but a celestial calling resonating within your core. As you rise, ancestral chains dissolve, making way for the warrior divine. You are the guardian of forgotten stories, the keeper of unspoken wisdom. With each breath, you invoke memories of those who paved the way. Like a breaker of chains, you liberate not just yourself but your lineage. The light of the Creator shines brightly upon you, illuminating paths unseen. Your identity expands. You are a beacon in a world thirsting for truth. Emerge from the shadows into the full embrace of your power. You are anointed, chosen, and resoundingly blessed. If these words awaken something within you, I urge you to comment. Say out loud, I anchor this truth in my soul, and witness the resonance. Share the dreams you've carried and the signs that have guided your way. Your testimony strengthens the circle of awakened souls. Each shared experience adds to the light we cultivate together. You are not merely fragments of the past. You are pioneers of possibility. Speak your truth, dear one, for it holds the power of transformation. Lightning crackles around you, igniting the divine energy that swells. Let your voice be woven into the sacred tapestry of our narrative. Together, we are meant to rise, united by our shared mission. As we stand at this precipice, what awakens within you now spills over into eternity. The journey does not end here. It merely beckons you to a deeper awakening. You are at the threshold of a great unveiling, one that the world has yet to embrace. Are you ready to step boldly into the unknown? The mysteries of the universe await your inquiry, leading to new horizons. These whispers promise amazement, the kind that heaven has prepared uniquely for you. Embrace the uncertainty, for there lies the greatest treasure. What is unseen now yearns to be born into your reality. And I promise, dear soul, the revelations yet to come will echo throughout time. Your destiny holds treasures beyond what even the bravest hearts can fathom. As we draw the curtains on this chapter, let's take a moment to anchor ourselves in the power of faith. You, the chosen one, have traversed a profound journey. From discovering the voice of your calling to weathering the relentless storm, and finally awakening to the extraordinary gifts awaiting you. Your dreams, once deemed naive, are now essential threads in the cosmic tapestry of your existence. But let this not be an ending. This is merely the dawn of your awakening. Each revelation you've encountered pulses with a promise of what's to come. You stand on the brink of a magnificent horizon, one where belief transcends the boundaries of logic. Faith is your guiding light, leading you deeper into your divine mission. If you feel this message resonating within you, I invite you to seal this moment with a sacred act. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey. Subscribe to our channel for the revelations that will illuminate your path further. And for those ready to dive even deeper, consider joining our membership, a sacred space for the most intense seekers among you. Remember, beloved, the awakening continues. Each step you take brings you closer to untold mysteries. The next revelation is already waiting, poised to unlock the doors of your destiny. Keep your heart open and your spirit attuned. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. A new scroll awaits. Embrace it with faith. Your journey has only just begun.